It's happening across the country. Criminals shooting those who are doing their job to protect us. A former deputy police commissioner says it all comes down to two things: a lack of respect and a lack of fear.
That's business as usual in the streets.
As the homicide rate continues to climb in Baltimore City, with 214 killed already this year,
It's not shocking anymore. It's not shocking.
another trend is also on the rise.
This seems to be a continuing trend, violence against police officers.
Former Deputy Police Commissioner Jason Johnson says across the country, and especially here, it's evident there's a lack of respect from many for those protecting and serving us.
Being a police officer in the city of Baltimore has always been a dangerous job, but we're just seeing more and more acts of extreme violence against law enforcement. Not just a typical resisting arrest, but people using firearms against police officers in a very brazen and callous manner. It's a really a difficult trend to see.
In February,
We got two officers hit. Suspect is down.
2 officers were shot serving a felony arrest warrant in Baltimore. Then in May,
The other side. Point the other side.
Baltimore officer Joshua Jackson was shot as he attempted to stop a driver. The next month, another officer shot in Baltimore while breaking up a party. And just this past weekend,
A lot of shots going back and forth, back and forth.
2 Prince George's County officers were shot in an ambush while responding to a call.
Really just the grace of God that nobody was killed in this incident.
Johnson says as people are calling on defunding police, officers' actions are under the microscope and criminals know it.
They do understand the position that law enforcement is in right now, and they're taking advantage of it. At the same time that there's the intense scrutiny on law enforcement officers, there really seems to be a lack of accountability for people who engage in acts of violence.
Last night's officer-involved shooting happened in Councilman John Bullock's district. We reached out to him today for comment to talk about the violence, but have yet to hear back. In Baltimore, Maxine Stryker, Fox 45 News.